Hey, what's going on, everyone? Glad to see you back in the next video, which will be going over the supplier accounts. So you might be asking, Paul, what's the difference between the supplier accounts and the supplier leads? Well, the supplier leads will be companies that you haven't yet opened up wholesale accounts with. Supplier accounts will be the distributors and brands that you have became customers of. They have accepted you. Now you can buy products from them at wholesale to then resell on Amazon for a profit. So the most important thing to understand is that you need to create supplier accounts, whether you want to put in initials or the name of the vendor with their website, in order to kind of function throughout the entire software. You can't upload supplier catalogs, you can't tag specific products. It really all stems from your supplier accounts. Now, this is also going to be a phenomenal tool to reduce data enter for your business. So you'll see in front of me that we have the account number, the store name, the bill to address, and the ship to address. This information will all be pulled into your purchase orders. That way, when you're downloading purchase orders and submitting from third-party profits directly to your supplier, whether it's through email or you're importing the file into their website, you will be able to have all the information that you need to submit that order, and they know exactly who the customer is that's submitting that order to them. Now, we have a bunch of different data as well, such as username, password, order date, order due day, delivery date, lead time, payment terms, payment due date. So the reason why you'd want to fill in this information is to stay organized in your business. For me personally, I like to have this information so my VAs, my team, they know what orders are due by when, because they're the ones that are submitting it to me, where my company's reviewing them, as well as, what accounts can I wire, or do I have credit cards with, or net terms. So if my cash flow is a little bit tight, I can immediately go to my supplier accounts and see what vendors I can put on credit cards so I can extend that length and continue to buy more inventory. So this is a great tool for my company to use and for your company to use to organize their business. Now, the last thing that's really beneficial about getting this set up is going to be when you're trying to open up new wholesale accounts. So frequently on credit applications, distributors will ask for references or other businesses that you are currently purchasing from. They will ask for things like your sales rep, their phone number, their email, your account number from the supplier's name, their website. So all the information is in here in one place. So you don't need to go from supplier, email to find all that information to then submit to that new vendor. It's going to save a lot of time. Now, we went over in the previous section in the supplier leads. If you wanted to, you could remove any columns that you want to by simply clicking this blue button. You could move columns around if you like to by dragging and dropping. You could save a preset if you want multiple different presets. And you can also go through and create filters to help for whatever reason. If you want to import a file, all you need to do is simply take a file of all the supplier accounts you currently have, drag and drop, map the columns, hit upload, and the files you get and the suppliers will get uploaded into the software. If you're planning on manually entering in suppliers, all you need to do is click on new supplier here, put in the name of the supplier. So for this specific example, we're going to do US Foods, and then just enter the website of the vendor. And then boom, just like that, you're going to have a new supplier account. And like I said, you need the supplier account open on the software in order to map the catalog that you're intending to upload into the software to scrape and source from. The first step would be to have the supplier account. So without further ado, let's jump into the next video, which is going to be how to review supplier catalogs to make sure that they're in the format and that they're correctly formatted to upload them into the software. So I'll see you guys in the next video.